I'm trying to think where fear and hope work together, because it is if we go back to Shawshank Redemption, and you have to know that red character at the end was scared out of his mind after being imprisoned for how many 30, 40 years, to get on a bus, break his parole, and go find the ocean.
Yeah. I have goosebumps.
the hope of the hope of something greater finally squashed the fear, and maybe that's what happens is the stronger of the two. If you allow it, the goodness will happen.
They're intertwined. I think hope and fear are
right.
they're kind of one and the same. Like the whole idea of just hope in and of itself is like hope is saying it's not a sure thing. It's like you're hoping for it. You hope that it happens.
Right.
It's like, but that means a good chance there's a failure. And I think in a way it's like what I talked about before, like saying like that as a band there's not only like a possibility, there's almost certainly that my band's not going to make it, that I'm going to quote unquote fail at this, that eventually I'm going to be like, all right, I can't do this anymore, I'm going to quit. But like I think right now, like being in the moment of hoping that we make it, but knowing that we will probably not, is the most, in a way, it can be the most thrilling experience of your life. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like it's that thrill you get at being at the top of a ledge, that fear of heights. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm still just compensating for that 4-year-old me that wouldn't grow up on the lift. Maybe I'm trying to catch up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that I'm still attracted to people who say, percentages are the band isn't going to happen. But if somebody is there to go, but I don't give a flying F, right? We're going to go for it, and we're going to go full tilt. And I swear to you, I'm living in this world right now that is Meatloaf driven. The singer Meatloaf, right? I saw some documentary on making a record, and he finally decided after, shopping the record to X amount of labels. This is in the 70s, right? And he said to everybody in his little group, whatever that means, I don't know if it's 5 people or 15 people, he said, I'm a freight train right now, and I'm going to go, and I'm not stopping. Nothing's going to stop me. So you're either going to keep up with me or you're not. And somewhere down the road, I'm like going, geez, I want to be like Meatloaf. I just want to go, screw it. I'm a freight train. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm not thinking anymore. I'm just going. And to me, again, right now I'm following the book of Meatloaf, chapter 3, verse 4. I'm a train.
Yeah, Frank, listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about the Meatloaf thing.
Right. It's so weird, but there is something about it. It's like, because the other part of me would be, well, let's not get quite on the track yet, because we're probably not going to make it over the bridge, and whatever, all the stuff that, all the stuff,
man,
all the stuff.
Yeah, sometimes with life, I mean, like, for me personally, and again, part of my language, sometimes you just gotta say fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just go for it. It's life.